it, we're white, and we're proud of it. We're white, and we're proud of it. White lives matter, never forget that. We have a right to exist, no surrender.
Britain's first White Lives Matter march was met with angry objection. Shame on you! But passed through Margate without serious incident. The organisers say they want to highlight immigration, child grooming scandals, and what they describe as a genocide of white people in Europe.
My girl, she left me and she's coming back. Yeah, all I can say
What's happening today?
It's a gathering to show our opposition to the white fascists who are invading Margate for the day.
When you realise that it's built up in opposition to the Black Lives Matter movement in the States, which is dealing with the very serious and appalling question of how many black people are being shot by the police, you realise that they've got another agenda. And it's not to say everyone matters, but it's asserting white supremacy again.
And I think it's important that we stand up and be counted and show our opposition, because it's a kind of poison that they can stir up in the local area. You know, I'm very upset about all the attacks that have taken place on migrants since the Brexit vote, and I think demonstrations like today just help to stir it up more. And it's important that people who oppose it come out on the streets and make their views known.
They're not here for white working class people. They're here to attack black people, brown people, any foreign people really.
One of the things that worries me is the appropriation of history, particularly since the referendum by the Patriots, and the way they are sort of setting this new and unattractive definition of what is patriotic.
It terrifies me with the way that the political scene is at the moment, with the haves having more and the have-nots being pushed down, and we're seeing a rise of racism, and if we don't stand up against it, we will see a return to the 1930s, and the warning signs are all there, and so we have to stand up and fight against it, and that's why I'm here today. And also the music's great.
It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes it will.
I want to see an anti-fascist presence in the town when there is a fascist presence in the town. I'm here because I love music. I'm here because I want to be amongst friends, basically, and I'm here because I care passionately about anti-racism.
You don't want those people marching through your town?
No, of course not. Like, I don't want any sort of like racism around it. I'm not into that, obviously. But yeah, I don't like the idea of that happening and it like causing trouble around here.
He wants to be their boyfriend and he gets them drunk, culture to their adopted homelands. Can't speak today without mentioning the child migrants arriving in the UK from Calais. All males, and definitely not children, are being coached over. The Home Office says they must give them the benefit of the doubt. Have they not heard of Tegea? 2/3 of child migrants last year were found to be lying about their age. What a surprise. Jack Straw has said the large number of over 18s.
Stand firm, stand together, and remember, white lives matter!
Refugee scumbags!
I told you, didn't I?
Refugee scumbags, are you mad? It's been a long